Hey guys, Bossman here, and I just want to comment on the releases of Valadimir, Kozlov, Melina, Chris Masters, and D.H. Smith, and the apparent release of Gail Kim after she asked for her release. Now, there's only two releases in here that I'm surprised of or about, and that would be Melina and D.H. Smith, also known as Harry Smith. And I'm surprised about Melina because even though Melina had serious injury issues and things like that, she was a diva who was actually turning into quite a well-rounded female performer, both as a performance side and as a wrestler side. So I'm surprised about that, but that just shows me again that WWE isn't and hasn't been serious about having a legitimate divas division, as most of us have known for a very long time. So that's how I feel about Melina. I hope she gets picked up by some company somewhere else, whether it's ROH or Shimmer or someone who can utilize her talents and her abilities to make their women's division better. Now, I'm surprised about Harry because, or D.H. Smith, because he is what you would want as a big man, and he is legacy, being the British Bulldog's son. Now, I can only speculate on why they let him out of his deal or released him. Could be because of the rumors that people have said about him in the past. Not me, but, things that I've heard from people that I associate with. That Harry is very, very cocky, very arrogant, and sometimes that makes him really hard to work with. So maybe they just had enough with him and said we we can't do anything with him, and he's just causing headaches. Or it could be something totally different. You know, never know. But I think they're really making mistakes by letting both D.H. Smith and Melina go. Now, Chris Masters, he's been rehired and let go so many times for so many different things, whether it be drug violations or whatever. So I'm not surprised with him. And Vladimir Kozlov, I'm not really surprised because he has been very injury prone, and he hasn't he never had it. He never had he was a big brooding physical guy, but he never had charisma one way or the other. He could never get the fans to truly love him or hate him one way or another. They were very middle of the road, which is horrible to be as a character when you're in WWE in the current state that they're in. So I'm not surprised they let him go. Now, apparently, Gail Kim also asked for her release, and I'm not surprised that she did because Gail is very proud as a women's wrestler, and WWE has done nothing with her since they rehired her. I believe they rehired her and threw money at her, not as a legitimate thing, but to keep her away from TNA because she was the catalyst of that whole women's wrestling division. So I don't believe that WWE ever had any plans for her other than to just keep her quiet with money. So I'm not surprised that she asked for her release, and I'm glad that she got it, and I hope that whatever Gail decides to do, she'll be very, very happy with. You know, whether it's wrestling in Japan, wrestling in, you know, another company here in the United States, whether it's Ring of Honor or TNA, Impact Wrestling, whatever the hell you want to call it. You know, just I hope that now that she has a release, she can find something within this business that makes her happy, or find something else totally different in life that makes her happy. But with that said, that's just my thoughts on the releases of these people, and I will catch you all next time. And please don't forget to subscribe and comment back to me if you have any comments. And like I said, see you next time.